Films, your name, your identity, your social security number, your address. Somebody here has used your name in some sort of scheme, financial scheme / crime. This is a person here that's been trying to mind control you. I think the reason they've been trying to mind control you is so that you don't put this together or figure out that they participated in a scheme against you that involves money. Some of you all, it could be a lot of money. Others of you all, it could just be a scheme or some sort of thing that they use in, I don't know, have all these money schemes rolling out here. Wooded area. Somebody here could live in a wooded area. They could be meeting up in wooded areas to have conversations. There could be something hidden in a wooden area. This could be a person that you truly love. For some of you all here, something is about social media. This could be about, you know, forging something as well. Fraud, forgery. This could be a social media scam for some of you all. If it's been involving content creating, this could be somebody here using your name. This is some sort of identity manipulation. Some of you all must do something for yourself, have a side gig, hustle, business, company, organization, or whatever. Somebody could be trying to defraud other people while using your name, identity, or they've come up with something, something like that. I'm just trying to give you enough idea. Yep, see here? You see this cover up? Somebody here is trying to cover up what they did. They definitely had an accident. Something here is coming out. And you know why? This person, this masculine of yours, or whoever is involved, this person, the accident that they had is, oh, wait a minute. Two things. The accident they had is somebody who made an accident, mess up, clean up. You know, when you have an accident, you spill a jar. Because I see like a jar falling off the counter, you know, ketchup, mustard on the floor, grape jelly, something is sticky. A situation has become sticky. Others of you all, if there's something that's pertaining to car fraud, car insurance, you know, some sort of vehicle, something like that. This is a person here that made an accident and trying to cover it up. Somebody who could be trying to cover up that they participated. Another person could be trying to cover up what actually happened. But people don't want you to know what they've done against you. Yep, dating. This could be someone that you're dating. Someone that you're dating is a scam, a schemer, male or female. Something happened at a hotel, a motel. Somebody went to the motel. This could... some of you all, I know for a fact, some of you all have a person that you're related to, biologically related to. They met up with somebody at a hotel. This could be for conversation. This could be for physical interaction. This could be for some sort of planning. This could also be for some sort of setup, or you met somebody at a hotel. Some of you all here, there's a couple involved. All right, give the families more information they need to know about this crime or scheme that law enforcement is watching them for. Law enforcement / agents. Travel. Look here. Travel and life insurance. There's some sort of life insurance scheme that you're involved in. Life insurance scheme, scandal, set up, or something of that nature. Something like this could have happened. All right, I'm not saying all these words because it's just too difficult with these new guidelines. Let's see, what's this mind control? What's the person trying to control their mind? What they need to know about this mind control card, Holy Spirit? What is it the divine feminine needs to know about this mind control card pertaining to this money scheme / financial scandals? Somebody here does a lot of financial scandals. Some of y'all are dealing with a scandalous person. All right, Holy Spirit, what's this mind control here in this situation? 6 of Cups. The Strength card. Now, either you and this person have a past life. You know how you say you know a person, but the facts come out, you know of a person. You know of someone. And this is a person that used some sort of hypnosis on your mind. It could be a whole fake love thing, fake love scene for some of you all. Others of you all, it's something about a person here. They think they can mind control you. This could be manipulation of telepathy to make you think something is one way when it's actually not. This could also be manipulation of tarot, where a person here spiritually, energetically, get messages to you to throw you off. There's a tactic a person is trying to use to throw you off. And the reason why is because it benefits them controlling your mind. So they don't want you to know about their participation. Look at here how this came up. Yep. They don't want you to know about this participation of their involvement in some sort of money scheme / crimes. Somebody here is a financial scammer. Financial scammer, financial schemer. This is also somebody here that works in the number of 3 or more. They work with other people. It's not just them. It's not just them. Because when you participate, you're participating with someone. All right, Holy Spirit, give them more. Now, some of you all here, these people could be into certain groups. These could be, for some of y'all, this could be confirmation about men that are part of certain groups. Start with the group name could start with the M-A-S. It's 2 more letters. They could be, Eastern, something bright star. It could also be an undisclosed organization or society of people. But these are people that they could also be a secret society. So these could also be criminals. I hear license. Professionals. These are professional criminals, professional crooks, professional schemers. Something here has a professional touch to it, or these people could have professional jobs. All right, Holy Spirit, yep. Somebody here is a get money kind of person. The way they scam and scheme. Somebody here has mixed your name in something. Not just your name, it's your information. They're making it look like you are involved in something. Establisher, or the person that established something. Somebody here has it. They're showing me those applications. Somebody here has something here with a non-profit. These are like business schemes, business ideas. This I hear that song, I'm a hustler. Somebody here is a hustler. Now, a hustler is not always street. These are like professional hustlers, professional, schemers. Yep. This is some sort of paperwork. Your name is on some sort of paperwork, legal paperwork. There's a legal binding contract I told you. Not only a contract, a goddamn check. There's a legal binding contract that your name is on. There's a check. Somebody here could have forged your name, frauded a system, used your name, came up with a company or something like that. Somebody here is lying. Now, this could also be somebody here posing to be you. It could be like an impersonation thing, an imposter thing. It could also be just straight up identity theft. If this is anything dealing with self-employed, entrepreneurship, business owner, investor, somebody here is like, I forgot what it's called, pretending to be your business or using something on letterhead, because this is paperwork. Something here is on letterhead. Somebody here created something on letterhead. Holy Spirit, give me this. What's on letterhead? Give me this contract. Give me this paperwork. Holy Spirit, give me something significant. These are checks. A check was sent in your name. Somebody who could have also, if it's not that, somebody here cashed a check that belonged to you, direct deposit, got something direct deposit. So therefore, you would have to have a bank account, or somebody saying, that you have permission to the entity. There's an entity here. The entity, the company, the corporation. It's like a person telling a bank, this is my checking account, this is the routing number, but it's another checking account, and the bank is verifying, you have authorization to use this account. This is your account, something like that. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. This is where somebody, whatever they applied for, whatever they did, they applied for it with an entity. Like, something that is protected by the government. Most financial institutions, if not all, are federally funded. So, you know, something like that. There's only a few banks that are owned from actual individuals. Somebody here has some sort of loan, some sort of application where something was deposited in an account with either their name on it. They could have your name on it as well. Or somebody is lying. Somebody here created a whole account, bank account. They create the bank account with your name, your business name, in order to get a deposit. This is somebody here who did a lot of lying on legal paperwork. This is straight, legitimate, legal paperwork applications, because there's an approval process that happened here. See, that's what's going on. Some of y'all are going to have to either take a person to court or something is going to have to be in court. It could also be federal court, you know, because of the amount. This is check fraud. This is check scam or something of that nature. If it's a loan, after the loan was deposited, this could also be those bank loans that people be getting, or those bank scams where people are getting these checks and depositing them. Something here has your name all tied up in it, ma'am or sir. What else can you tell them about this application? They already got the money. I'm going to say that now. They already got the money. Because they already got the approval. Because they're showing me routing numbers, then account numbers. It's deposited. You know how, like, when you get your income tax and you're gonna get a refund, and you can get the refund direct deposit. You can get a check mailed. Somebody here could have mailed a check to a different address and cashed this check. That means wherever they cashed this check, a person did not do their job as far as identifying the person's name on the check and an ID. So somebody either didn't check their ID because it's an inside job, because there's more than one person doing this, or this is somebody here that damn, if this is an inside job, y'all, it's like somebody here working at the bank or working at a loan check cashing place. This could be check cashing as well. Damn. Somebody here is still trying to cash a check for some of you all. But see, that's the thing. They're having to forge your signature or something of that nature. I told you they already got this money. Grand jury. A grand jury is of a certain amount. Some of you all, may be 1,000. This could be 1,000 to $1 million. Any number up in between there. 10,000, they just said. Something here is about a loan process. It could be those PPP loans. Give me something on this paperwork and this loan. Give me something on this paperwork and this loan. Give me something on this paperwork and this loan. Let me say this here. Something from the past is getting ready to revisit, or something from the past is going to show up. This past that's going to show up is a big ass crime. I don't know why, but I'm seeing black bats in here. It's black bats flying all this. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on one second, because I don't know what black bats represent. Hold on one second. A crime is getting ready to show up. A scheme is getting ready to show up. A scandal is getting ready to show up. What do black bats represent? Spiritually. Symbolize. Yep. Bats represent range of concepts, including rebirth, transformation, and intuition. They represent letting go of the old to embrace the new and navigating the unknown. Culturally, they can also symbolize good fortune and happiness. So something here is going to bring in some sort of transformation. Some of you all, a person here could have, I told you, something good is going to come out of this. Something bad already didn't happen, though. I'm going to tell you that now. You see right here, the truth is somebody had got away with a big scheme, a big scandal in your name, or with your name associated / linked to it. Some of you all, there is something very specific and precise about insurance scheme or scam or something of that nature. Now, I hate to put these dark components in it, but you see this card right here? People don't survive this type of situation. So let's say this situation happened. Insurance, life insurance. Somebody got some life insurance or there's some misconstruing of life insurance, where it went, who it went to. Yep. See right here, there's been an ultimate betrayal here. Something here definitely has a lot of mixed up with paperwork. Yep. See right here? The Holy Spirit is trying to make sure you realize something. They're bringing something to the forefront. Because some of you all, this is going to be like a certified mail. You being subpoenaed. I see pink letters. Mail is coming. Mail is coming. Mail. Mail. It's coming, and it's going to come in the mail. Notification is going to come in the mail. If somebody here has taken money, life insurance that was supposed to be given to you, because there's a lot of manipulation revolving around your name. And for some of y'all, it's almost like something was taken from you that's really owed to you. You know, okay, God, it's so many components it could be. If somebody created some sort of business and benefited and they made profits off of it, what I know for a fact, legally, they have to give you that back. Somebody, I'm going to tell you right now, some of y'all going to have to sue a person. Yep. This is, you know, it's going to be civil court, but it's levels to civil court. Others of you all, this could be probate court. Give me something about this life insurance. Some of you all, a person took some money from you and created some sort of investment fund. It could be trust fund. It could be anything like that. It could be retirement, Social Security, something like that. Give me a card on this life insurance, Holy Spirit. Give me a card on this life insurance. What's going on with this life insurance in this situation? Oh yeah. The King of Swords from the past. Dang, somebody really did you dirty. This is gonna be very disappointing. Because a person that you know, this could be a person of legal representation. For some of you all, this could have some sort of military component. Or for others of you all, this is a person here, that badass choice they made a head over heart decision. And see right here, they intentionally did something they knew would not only cause you hardship, but would cause you trouble. What this person did not plan for is to get caught. For some of you all, this person right here could try to portray as if they are an innocent party or they are a part of a villain in this, but no, excuse me, a victim, they're the villain. Somebody gonna have to have legal representation. Some of y'all, a person here could have borrowed money to move. They could have, you know, relocated, moved away, or something of that nature. If they were going through something, a breakup with somebody else, or somebody has like some form of a PIC. I feel like those of you all dealing with these legal situations pertaining to families or people passing and life insurance, there's a lot of faultiness going on. Something here also, somebody here is trying to change something on a death certificate. Give me what that is on. Dang. Give me something on this death certificate. Yep. See right here? Something is being manipulated. Something, you know, I don't know if someone is trying to prevent you from finding out, you know, how a person passed, or either manipulating the death certificate. That means somebody would have to work in vital records. Somebody, you got too many resources. This looks like a team of professional people. Let me just say that, because I'm not trying to be funny. Street people can't pull us off. There are a team of professional crooks in high places or mediocre. They work at banks. They work for institutions. They work for governments. They work for the state. Stuff like that. They could be in the military. It could be people of authority. They could work in the legal field. It's too many people of resources in this situation that can maneuver turn this whole shit around. This is like a team of legal people, professional people working against your ass to make you look like the thief, like you the orchestrator of something, and they did it all against you. One person cannot do this. 2 or 3 people cannot do this. Because there's too many compartments. To change somebody's death certificate, something is changed on the death certificate. People can go, you can get, when you go to vital records, your loved ones, depending on your relation, you can get those type of things. Somebody don't want you to know how somebody passed. Why? Show me why. Show me why on this right here. Show me why. Dang. Because the Page of Cups came up inverted, so you don't get no support. There's something that's left to you legally, whether it's tangible or intangible. No, this would be tangible. Give me what else? What kind of support is this? Is the Page of Pentacles? Give me what else? Why do they not want this person to have this birth certificate? Give me more on this right here. Why do they want to keep this? Dang. There's a record, because you can cause a fight. You can cause a lot of drama. Your voice would be heard in something. You are either closely related to a person, or something is old to you. I just honestly, I don't know what it is. The Queen of Pentacles. See, something here, I'm not about to sit up here and hype y'all head up and make y'all think y'all about to be rich, but something here would bring you some sort of finances, something that was supposed to be given to you. I don't know why, but I'm hearing the word sister. It could be somebody's sister that passed, or somebody's sister that's doing this. It could also be a female type of energy. If not a female, because this is not a feminine energy. This is earth energy. Earth energy is, earth energy is very easy to get along with. Sometimes, most of the time. Give me something on this. What kind of fight would this bring about? You're going to have to fight these people in court, I believe. Because it looks like somebody here has swindled you out of something or gotten you involved in something. I don't think y'all may know about all of this. This could be a family dispute. It could be any level of relationship, to be honest. Honest family, romantic, child. Give me something about this. What would they be able to fight for? Somebody don't want you to say something. Or do they know you would say something? I told you. There's a loan. Now, some of you out here, there's a loan with your name in it. Others of you all, it's something that was supposed to be given to you. Now, whoever this Empress is, relation, or, whether you're related to this person or not. See, somebody here came up with a grand scam idea and put you dead smack in the middle of it. You see right here, somebody here thought, okay, this person won't know. They won't be able to figure it out. I got a friend that worked there. And then somebody said, well, I know somebody who can work there. Somebody here, they covered all their bases. But some of y'all, it seems like, it's almost as if something has sparked the interest of something has sparked the interest of some sort of internal parts, like the financial institution. Something here ain't right. Something was alarming. Show me what took place that was alarming. Because in order for you to be, observed, somebody here, their plan has not panned out. Yeah, I told you. Because the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of money. Something here could be questionable about how a person passed. If this is somebody, you know, if a person is of a minor age and left with a lot of money, something here could be about having like guardianship over it. This could also be a grandparent component. Golly. This right here is the kind of energy where whoever started some sort of investigation or whatever initiated, whatever they did that was alarming, it alarmed law enforcement. It alarmed something. A signature for some of you all didn't match handwriting. Something here could be the misspelling of a person's name, the wrong letter in the wrong place. Something here is like, you know, like verification process. Somebody here had to verify something, that they're you or that there's someone or whoever. I don't know who damn identity this is. This a lot of misconstruing. Somebody had, I'm sorry to say, they have too many resources in places that are important, that could help. They've been covering this up. Because if this is a that PP loan mess that I heard in that first video, PP loans came out when COVID first started, if I ain't mistaken. So it's like something is catching up. It could be time for something to be paid back. Oh my God, child. I just heard something so clearly. Somebody here that's passed over, their name is still being used. Somebody is using their deceased loved one's name or your deceased loved one's name to get loans. This could also be credit card scam. Somebody could also be saying that they're you. This is very shady. They could be saying that they're you doing this. There's a loved one's name that's being used that's deceased. They sure are. Give me more on the deceased loved one. Give me more on the deceased loved one. Somebody here is trying to keep something going for some of you all. It could be the financial parts. If this is something when it pertains to like assets, somebody here is trying to prevent something from being passed down to you. There's also, like I said, there is something that's trickery. Trickery down here with signatures, paperwork, who's the rightful owner of something after a person passes, the life insurance money. It could also be like there's a lot of insurance scams and schemes that's in this situation here. Give me something on this deceased loved one's name that's being used. Oh God, yeah. Yep. It's a deceased loved one that it's fraud. Somebody is using it for like I said, fraud, credit cards. Somebody is making it look like you're doing it though, for some of you all. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, male or female. And see right here, this could also be jewelry. I heard jewelry being purchased in somebody's name. A jewelry loan. Something here could be of an expense. It could have a certain value to it. This person dead. They ain't with us no more. Yep. This looks like, I think somebody here is something here. This was going on. There's an entity, like a financial entity, a financial institution that has paid out money or a large sum of money to the wrong person. Whoever has the money, that person is the criminal. That criminal has created a big ass hoop to prevent you and the entity from knowing that they have criminalized the financial entity and you. Oh, shit. Did y'all see that? God darn, that hurt. See, there's a mess going on. You about to find out about some mess. And I'm going to tell you right now, some shit getting ready to get started with some of y'all. There's going to be a lot of legal shit. I'm also hearing liens, judgments. Banks going to start putting liens, judgments, confiscating things of value, of worth. This is also bank drafting. Something here has created like it could have an IRS component because of a certain amount of money. So taxes have not been paid on something. It's like somebody here has accumulated a lot of taxes. Intentionally, this is tax fraud. This could be tax fraud, tax invasion, something like that. There's some shit here. Hold on a minute. Child. Yep, this finna be some shit here for some of y'all. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Some of y'all family members, this is either a family situation. I know one thing for sure and two for certain. Some of y'all, it's deceased loved ones. Their names are being used. You could be having a lot of paranormal things taking place in your life. It's because your deceased loved ones are trying to get your attention behind this right here. Because somebody here has defrauded something. And some of you all, you haven't gotten something that was yours. Hold on, let me turn this card over. Anything else you need to know about the situation? Yep. See right here how this Eight of Pentacles came up inverted? Something is no longer working. Now, some of you all, like I said, these... Remember I said earlier that there's a group of professional people. Some of these people could be those men that have the MAS, the two more letters. Now, when there are those kind of people, there are Eastern, they got a shiny thing in the sky like the star. Something here has that component. Those kind of people. Somebody here is in something. Yep, they are. They in a secret society. These people in these damn secret societies, organizations, they have favors. They have favors. This gonna take a lot of people out, and this gonna cause an ass of people to go to jail too. Now, this going for some of y'all, this is going to end up being a big case, a very big case. I told you, because this is something tangible, a lot of money or property. Yep. See, somebody here has partners. They go to the lodge and meet each other. They have meetings. There's something also mysterious about a person's passing. There was a well thought out plan. I told you, that's now being investigated. Here come these investigators looking at how something was put together. I think it took somebody, maybe like the investigators, time to put something together. For some of you all, I'm not saying you should be nervous. I'm not saying you shouldn't be nervous, because some of y'all, your name is in the mix of this. Because this is a whole scheme, whole criminal, the whole set of different crimes. There are multiple crimes that have been created. Because all these crimes include defrauding entities, governmental entities, state entities. If just like people that work at, like I say, work in certain positions, vital records. It could be a judge. It could be an attorney. It could also be at the bank, the finance company, the person who wrote the life insurance policy. It could also be the people that work with the deed and title, because it could be, there's so many parts to this. Land gets perked. There's a lot of paperwork manipulation. Now this is why I say it cannot. It's impossible for this to be one person. Now one person is, what's that word? The culprit. One person is the culprit, the initiator, the establisher, the planner. Thank you. The planner. One person knows a lot of people. Somebody is a Mason or Eastern Star. Both. I'm telling you that. There's a secret society. Now, I don't know if they're gonna keep this video up because they did it to me on the other channel. So I'm just telling you that for whoever in here watching this now. If it's not one of those components, it is some sort of secret society. But this is a group of people that everybody knows somebody. Who's on Group Me? Somebody here is on Group Me. Hold on a minute, they show me those conversations. See here, somebody here could also be trying to get away with this, run away with this. Somebody here also could be fleeing the country. Somebody gonna flee somewhere. Holy Spirit, give me that Group Me conversation. See right here, something here is about like an asset, property. Give me this Group Me. Something is being said on Group Me. Somebody here got Group Me is that app with communicate. It's communicational. These messages are being typed out. All right, Holy Spirit, give me this Group Me. My neck's starting to itch. Give me this. Damn. You see that shit here? That's a lot. Shit. The whole damn plan is provable. Who the hell do this kind of stuff? Y'all, do you get what I'm saying? You can always retract. Is it called retract? You can always recover these messages though. Group Me, emails. But see, this is the thing about the emails. The email, these messages are coded. I told you, I swear for God. Oh God, look at here. The messages are coded on Group Me. Something is on WhatsApp as well. They just said emails. Some of y'all, there's a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, a High Priestess, a Queen of Swords, and a Knight of Wands. These people thought of a well plan. But see, okay, hold on. Let's break this down real quick. Y'all gonna have to work with me with this one. This is a big situation. This person, the Queen of Pentacles, could be very resourceful. This person is, let's say this person right here has all the resources, because the Queen of Sources does govern resources, knowledge, education, people, and these are likely people of important places, significant jobs or careers. These are professional jobs more than likely for some of you all. What this person did was got this Queen of Cups and talked about how they could get this organization, this loan, business, but how they could fraud and get this money by using your name or your deceased loved one name or manipulating you out of it. This person incorporates this person because somebody here know a legal person. It's a person of this King of Swords could be people in the legal field, anybody in the courtroom, anybody in the courthouse. Then this person of secret society, which could be Mason, Eastern Star, undisclosed group or organization. See, all this was hidden. All these are secret, private conversations that they thought out and planned how it was going to fail. Not just how it was going to fail, but not this type of failing, but how the other person would fall. Whoever has been taken in this situation. It's like a person here playing this whole thing. From beginning to like, okay, this person right here is going to lose their mind. They're going to be heartbroken. So this is what we're going to do. The plan was to not get caught. But the plan was not to get caught as the guilty party. It's like somebody here could have been planning to, be by somebody and say, oh my God, thank you. What's that movie? What's it? I see his face. He got big eyes. A mouth full of teeth, that black man. Dang, what's it? Chris Tucker. Not Money Talks. What's that movie? Soo Young. I don't remember that. Was that Money Talks? Soo Young was taken, right? Soo Young was taken, and the councilman was involved. So I think the council. Oh shit, this might be some political stuff. I ain't going too deep into this. All I'm gonna say is this. Hold up. Nope, I'm sorry, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. Because some of y'all here, y'all could be fighting some political people, honey. I wish you the best on that. Because see, that stuff right there get too shitty too fast. But what I will say is this. Go back and watch that clip. Somebody knows somebody. Somebody is a friend or related to that person. They plan to be there like, oh my God, what happened? It's like a person saying, oh my God, all my money was stolen. I found out, my mom's will, her inheritance that was left to me was taken. My dad's will, my uncles, my cousins, my brother, my sister, something like that. But the person, it's a plan. But the friend is planning to be there to make sure the plan goes along, to make sure that everybody else is not discovered, detected, picked up. Do you get what I'm saying? If that makes sense, it's 129 likes. Let me see y'all hit that like button a little bit more, if that's making sense. The plan was for a person to stand by. But unbeknownst to them, the plan was put together around them. It's like me and you. I know you. You know me. But what you don't know is I got people all around you planning to, criminalize you financially. There's a big money scheme here. For some of you all here, somebody here is not, yeah. See right here, I told you. Yep, the Page of Wands, bait. They put bait in it to get close to a person, to get a person to be somewhere. Alibis. So alibis, it's like, oh my God. This is so, to me, sinister. It's like your friends walking through a situation with you, but in actuality, the friend or family member has walked you to the situation. Because behind the scenes, they want the money. $50 million? Who you think this is? Chelsea Clinton? Something like that. Something like that. But they're showing me GroupMe, WhatsApp, and emails. But the emails have different names and faces on them. So let's say it's a man behind the scenes talking. He would have a picture of a woman. Let's say he's one race. He's going to have a picture of a woman that's another race. That's how they've been trying to cover themselves. But they've tweeted. They've tweeted the plan along the process. So this right here, this right here shows a lot of money that's coming. Somebody here must have came into a lot of money, or was going to come into a lot of money. Somebody changed that big time. I told you, these people could be planning to leave the country, or whatever country they in, honey, continent. They're going to a different continent. Aruba, they said. Cuba. Where's Ireland? Ireland. Is there a place called Holland or something start with an H? They're going far, far away. I know that. Because they showing me far, far away. Dirt. Hot. Some people are going to cold places. What's that? Canada. Canada. You know what they're doing? They're leaving a certain government. Yep. See, these people right here going to take the money. They already got it. But the mess is coming behind it. This is somebody who's going to take the money and run. This is the kind of money that could still be hidden or something like that. There could have been a time frame, that Wheel of Fortune. There could have been a time frame of a person having to get the money. Like retrieve the money. Life insurance policies work like that. Depending on how somebody has left their last will and testament. Yep. These people going to a different country. They keep saying continent. You're going to a different continent, honey. Yep. They're going somewhere where they won't be, touchable, accessible. It's outside of it. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Jurisdiction. Give me something that different. I told you. Yep, they surely are. They're going to a different jurisdiction. You see this here? And they're going to a different jurisdiction so that wherever this crime, wherever this been going on at, they can't just go and pick them up. See right here, the 4 of Cups. They can't, it's untouchable. They're going to a place where they know they'll be untouchable. Untouchable, they're saying unrecognizable. I told you, they planning that. Now, let me tell you something about this card right here. You see this here? This card means that a person is planning. You see this right here? They're planning for their future. They already foresee a particular place they're going. This ain't no plan that come up in no 3-4 months, bro. You feel me? This ain't no short term plan. These are motherfuckers here been planning this shit for a long time. It's like somebody here also could have been planning somebody not being here anymore, making sure somebody, their RSVP to heaven is confirmed. You feel me? And then they got the money, they got the paperwork behind the scenes because these people know people. These are resourceful people. See, it's a lot of lying. It's jive turkey. It's a lot of jive turkey shit going on here in the situation here. Oh my God, I told you. You see this here? Some of you all here, it could be a different race of people, but definitely different culture, nationality. These people are going to a different place. They're going to foreign places. So let's say, for an example, let's say these folks here are the most wanted. They're going to be the most wanted. You feel me? They're going to be the most wanted. But it's going to be easier for them to be on the run because they're going to blend in with some foreigners. Some of these folks could speak different languages. Give me someone this here. They planning this. I told you. They've been planning this for a long time. Let me see something here. Yep. They about to take up. Somebody here gonna take a break, take 2 days off, but they're not coming back. They're gonna leave us with simple bag. I see book bags, a book bag, but they ain't coming back. They don't need to come back. You feel me? They're gonna buy a whole new. They got the money. Y'all, for some of y'all, excuse me, Cayman. Some of this money is already there where they're going. So now don't tell them I told you. Let me tell you what you should do. Some of y'all that Puerto Rico, they're going to Puerto Rico. I don't know why Puerto Rico, but somebody is going to Puerto Rico. But let me tell you something here. You need to know how money works and constitutions. You need to look up some of that stuff that'll help you. Because see, this person right here, these are not a person, these are people. Because they know when the paper trail starts, it's going to lead back to a certain set of people. These are people that are going to either get fired, resign, quit a job, say they work at another job. They're going to take some time out, PTO. These folks got PTO. You feel me? Somebody here gonna take their FMLA. This right here, this is kind of smart if you be honest with yourself. Because this is kind of shit here. It's like a person here saying, somebody here could be going to the doctor. Them and their doctor are working together in this situation. The doctor takes them out of work, sending the paperwork back to the job, to the supervisor. Because HR up in this shit here too. And then they out on FMLA getting paid. They already got a bunch of buku stolen money. You feel me? Them and the doctor, and I say doctor because the Four of Swords here. Four of Swords is a sick person in the hospital, something like that. But then that's a part of the plan. That's a part of the plan. They keep saying continents, y'all. These folks here going to different continents. Asia, North America, Antarctica, Africa, South America, Europe. I cannot pronounce this old word. O-C-E. Hold on. Blow it up. O-C-E-N-I-A. Yep. Antarctica is cold as hell. Who the hell going there? Don't tell me. But I'm just telling y'all, that's what they got planned. They got a lot of money. You feel me? There's a lot of money here. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Because some of y'all just see this here? This right here is big money. This ain't no play money. You feel me? But this plan right here, they knew it was gonna get caught up after a while. Like it was gonna like they knew it was gonna be discovered. But their plan was to be away on an innocent plane. You get what I'm saying? Like innocently. Damn, I see all kind of plans in my head, but I'm scared to say it. I don't even want to lie. But that is really smart. That's a smart getaway plan. But I'm not gonna speak on that. I see 3 other plans. I'm respectfully saying, honey, no man, no sir, I can't get involved with this here. Hell no, I cannot. Because these are people of places. But this is very smart. It's 3 other ways to get away. Very, very particular. Very, very smart. Very, very smart. These are not dumb criminals. I just want to let you know that. These are not dumb criminals. Okay. Now, I hope this has been helpful. Let me close this out. Damn. Yep. See right here? You was meant to see this, love bug. You was meant to see this. See this destiny? This was destined to happen. Either it was destined for you to see this damn reading, or somebody here, you know, somebody you can have a very fortunate part of fortune, favorable. Somebody who can also have a very favorable life path number, or with astrology, somebody who could already be rich or wealthy. See, some people, the 8th house they're going to receive certain monies in their lifetime. When you are, when people are around you, the Queen of Pentacles, your friends, people you think are loyal to you, trustworthy, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, then you feel confident. Somebody who confided in a person that really is an enemy to them. Because somebody who has a very favorable life, they could have inherited something, but it was taken from them. This is not just manipulation. It was stolen. Well thought out plan stolen. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's fine. See right here? This spontaneity. I don't know why. I just feel like somebody here has like a good job. This looks like a person with a good career. A good career. Oh, they texting because they see me online. Okay, that's cool. I see your messages. I'm gonna respond in a minute. They have a good career. Something here is known about a person. See these omens? Somebody's life is surrounded by omens. Let me say this right here too. Because MIA. If somebody went MIA, 2 reasons. This is why. They are a part of something. A willing participant. They got out. They had to get away. They had to get away. Because it's going to get hot. This right here is the kind of crime that I'm just telling you. You just cannot. Y'all, it's, it's a paper trail. What's this right here? See here? Somebody has been using Ouija boards to manipulate this entire situation. But not just for you or because of you. Excuse Excuse me. Damn. Excuse me. Somebody been using Ouija boards. It's not just to keep you in the woo or confused. It's law enforcement. It's law enforcement. Because it's somebody who got to pass to a certain point. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Law enforcement is on some people's asses. So let's say these folk here, hold a minute. Yep. So this affirmation, let me get one more dick. Hold on. Law enforcement is on somebody's ass, but it's not one somebody. They're doing a paper trail. Law enforcement must have access. They can get your phone records, devices, stuff like that. There's something law enforcement is putting this together. Yep. Cause see, I think somebody here boogie woogie woogie. You can boogie on down. Down. Boogie on. Somebody trying to boogie the hell up out of here. And I don't blame them. You know why? I'm be honest with you. Because they know it's hot. And somebody here's about to get caught. Because I don't know if the plane has blown up. Or if like agents, investigators, they put the pieces together. This was a sweet plan. You know, they're showing me a lighter and a piece of paper. You know how you start a piece of paper to burn at the bottom, but as soon as that fire hit, it burns up real quick. See, the investigation started unpeeling things quicker than what a person thought. Now, if somebody here, the person that's been using your name, the guilty person, their alibi, their story, something here is not making sense to law enforcement, agents, detectives. It could be intelligence officers. If this is a military component, is somebody here? Now, let me tell you this right here. If these people still work, this is the kind of setup. This it's like, it looks like law enforcement is trying to, I ain't gonna lie, work with like HR, like keep you cool, calm. What's that temperance card? Keep you cool, calm, and collective. To keep coming to work, keep you coming to work, or keep you on payroll to keep you around. Something here is meant to get somebody back into an office and some sort of office setting. Somebody ass going to jail, we're going to get apprehended from work. I think somebody is picking this up. They're giving me that situation with this girl named Joy I knew. She was a big booster. And they kept that. I told y'all this story a couple of days, a week ago or something like that. See, somebody here, your job, the job is working with law enforcement. See, this must be somebody that did some shit with their job as well. Like I told you, somebody here stuck around too long. So they want somebody to stay at work or stay on payroll at work, but coming in. Somebody here must be calling out. Because they feel it, they sense it. And they sure enough ain't wrong. Because they're adding something up. They showing me so many movies in my head, y'all. The movies coming so fast, I can't pick them up. But they're showing me the different clips. It's simply where somebody here, their employer, something's about HR. Yep. See, HR is lying to somebody. Because HR knows somebody is a part of something. They're trying to get one particular person to link in this whole situation. Yep. Just like somebody going to job and you say, Bob, we really need you. We know you've been sick. Can you just come in just for an hour or two? Nobody can get this done. You know you are the man. Yep. See, they flattering this person. They kissing their ass. But it's just to get their ass to this company, to this job, because they know this person is a part of this plan. Something here also could have been like password protected. Damn, that movie Bad Boys, it came across my head fast. Like, somebody here got a password. You got to have a password to get in certain files. Yep. And see, HR, I told you, HR is the one talking to the investigators to keep you on the payroll or keep the person on the payroll, but keep them coming to work. It's like, get them in here on this day. And that's what they're going to take their ass from, the job. This ain't going to be from home. I told you, see here, there's a plan within this plan here. Because HR is going to help somebody get arrested, apprehended. Yep. The investigation went faster than what somebody, I don't know what lie somebody told, but the lie they told really messed them up. Whatever lie this was they told, honey, they should have kept it to themselves, they said. And also something here is, like I said, password protected, signatures don't match. Somebody here handles a lot with money. Yeah, they did something suspicious with their job. Whatever their job is, verifying. They know they didn't verify. Yep, they know they didn't verify something. This is somebody here that can have a level of skills that typically know what they're doing. It's like, how did this person make this mistake? Like, something here, like I said, is inside jobs. These people know each other. Whoever these, whoever the law enforcement is, I don't know what agency, I don't know, but I know it's a law. Should I know that? Yep. They didn't verify something. If it's a finance company, if it's a loan, and they're saying, who are their friends and who they talk to at work? They don't talk to anybody at work. Oh, Bob comes to work. He's in his cubicle. He does such a great job. Somebody here is too nice, too good. They too good. They're too good what they saying. They're too good. And they ain't lying. You see this here? You see this here? They're too good. That man that passed, Mrs. Doubtfire, all them personalities. Somebody here just use a different personality for when they're at work. I told you. See, this didn't happen at work. They didn't got one of the people. They shouldn't have did. The fraud. It's like, how did you not catch that? This could be the fraud department. Somebody let something slip intentionally. Oh, no, Bob never slips. Bob never misses. Bob knows. Well, Bob as did know. Bob knew about a plan from the Three of Pentacles of this group, organization, society. And Bob is a part of the plan. Somebody is something, it's a record at a job that they have. Yep. That's what that is, bro. See right here, see the psychic attack? These people are not just psychic attacking you all that are involved in this. They're psychic attacking and doing Ouija boards on law enforcement to confuse them with these cases. Because see, these are multiple cases because it's well, I mean, I guess it could be one big case. But it's to cover up the connection. They're showing me phone records. They're looking at people's phone records from the job. See right here? They don't want nobody talking about it. So what a person is doing, this is just strictly HR. This is a sealed situation. They're not letting their employees or other colleagues know because they don't know, who's the bad person in there because they know somebody is slick. And I told you, it's because they're being watched. Something here is definitely dealing with some jewelry. It could be stolen jewelry. It could be a jeweler involved. If this is that situation where somebody here trying to get some jewelry back. Hold on, let me see. What happened with this jewelry? What happened with this jewelry? None of this stuff was coincidental. Somebody here there's a very thorough investigators on this. And they're saying, nah, this is not coincidental. Because in order to get this money, you have to get that. You have to have that. In order to get this, you have to have that. Boom, 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 boom. There's an investigator clockwork. Damn. Yep. Somebody here sold some jewelry. Something here is about some jewelry, money, investment. See right here? This Three of Pentacles, this is a person of relation or close association. Now, here comes some legal people again. I don't know what kind of legal people. Possibly. Because this could just be a military person or a person that's being very nonchalant intentionally. Somebody here got some... hey, let me say something here. Somebody here definitely got some stolen jewelry, though. See, this is what's being uncovered. All the lies. The lies and the secrets. And this is somebody's secret plan to move, to leave, to go afar. They know that. I don't know why, but let me tell you what else I'm sensing. I feel like law enforcement got a tap on somebody. The law enforcement got a tap on, it could be one of the criminals or multiple of them. Show me something about these tabs. Something here is very traceable. Yep. These feds, honey, let me tell you something. The feds, they good. These feds are nothing to play with. Somebody here is tapped. That could probably be how they know about the GroupMe, WhatsApp. GroupMe, WhatsApp. And emails. Devices could be tapped. What's some things called? The addresses. Yep, somebody here is somebody here is tapped. There's a bug. That's what they're saying, a bug. Somebody got something to know where a person goes. What is it? Show me what is it, how. There's some high-tech stuff. Dang, I'm scared to say that. Let me just stick with it. This high-tech tracing. Yeah, let me just say that. Yeah. You see, this dealing with upper authorities. Yep. This is more than a person being observed by eye contact. Somebody here is being observed and recorded by devices. It's the criminals. So if you're the criminal watching this, they're watching you. But they already know some stuff. If you are quote unquote the innocent person, because I don't know who's innocent. Somebody here said they innocent until proven guilty. Anyway, I don't know who innocent. I don't know who's guilty. But even the innocent person the innocent person has been bugged. I told you. I started to say, I should have just said it. It's somebody's house. Child, the feds got taps on somebody. Shit. Child, this somebody's damn house being, this is your damn house. Where the hell you live? Oh my God. Somebody here done did too much. And they know, they're looking at the traffic of a person's household. Child, if I could show y'all my eyes and how I see that, I could describe the camera, but I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. Because like I said, these are higher cases. I don't want to get to, but this could be a higher case. Let me say, I ain't gonna say this is. Yep. Sure enough is. Somebody here watched, honey. Shit. Yep. I don't know, boo. Give me something on these taps and these federal people. Yep, somebody here did a whole lot too much. This is not this person's first time. Nope. They're not a rookie with this. And that's what a person is learning. Whatever mistake somebody has made. Remember that movie, American Gangster? Harlow about barking. Remember when everything was just like copacetic, chill with him? He was going around, you know, doing stuff. One detective started watching him. But the detective had got like a link to something. You feel me? And that one link led back to Frank. That's his name, Frank. And what had happened was, let me something on that. That's what happened. Somebody asked and start shit. Hell yeah. See, somebody here ain't got around the wrong damn people. Somebody here also could have became a show off, splurged with some damn money, went somewhere they ass can't typically afford. Now they done effed up. They done messed up now, baby. They didn't play big balls, big baller. Now Frank got with that little Puerto Rican girl, Puerto Rican lady. Remember I said was going to Puerto Rico? And she like fancy stuff, big stuff. She want that damn mink coat. Them shit's expensive as hell. That's what he messed up. Somebody in that damn show did. Somebody had messed up. Somebody had made a purchase. It could be jewelry, something it's out of their tax bracket. It's out of their budget. But how the hell this person right here, how the hell you can get this mink coat? How you get this ring? How you get this watch? How you get that pinky ring? It's something of value. It's something of oh no, this something of big value. They say it's big value. Yep. And they played themselves. Somebody asked and showed off for the wrong person. Yep. They was doing good. Keeping a low profile. Somebody asked their damn family could be involved. Remember Frank sent for his mama, brothers, cousin? Frank ass got cocky. Somebody asked and got too cocky. Damn, this getting good to me, y'all. Hold on, let me get me a little sip of water. Hold on a minute. Y'all. Yep. Somebody here got with the wrong person and they ass start showing off. Y'all know how y'all be talking about people living like double lives and shit like that. This could be that kind of person too. And they go different places. You feel me? Well, somebody here could go off to a different city, different state, live a whole different life. They ass dressing all these damn Armani suits. Your ass can't afford this damn Armani suit. Armani damn clothes and shoes. Look at here. It is spending damn money. Spending money. Yep. Somebody has spent money on the wrong damn person. Their ass going straight to damn prison. That's what's causing them. But the job, the career is setting their ass up for the kill. And for some of y'all, maybe the person they were showing off with, maybe that person can be involved, maybe not. We ain't gonna put big emphasis on that. But see, somebody here work a job, but this is not a job. This is a career. This is a career. Yep. That's what they did. Somebody here is like, I think his name was Frank Lucas. That movie from Denzel Washington, American Gangster. Sure enough, somebody here did too much. They did way too much. And look what they did it for. Love. Yep. They love. Somebody here's a big ass show off. I told you. The Ace of Cups and this damn lover card here. Yep. I want this. Frank, buy me this. Baby, buy me that. Something like that. I want to drive this. I want to drive that. Something like that. And that's what it is. See how remember they got his ass in church? They got Frank ass in church? Yes, they did. Come on, get your, somebody here's a hypocrite. Somebody ass gonna get pulled from I see a pulpit too. They ass gonna get pulled right from this damn pulpit. Some of y'all could be dealing with some, church people. Sermons. Somebody here giving sermons. They well known. They ass is well watched too. Shit. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. These people being watched by government. Like, when I say government, I mean like the feds are watching. Mom, the feds are here. The feds are here. Remember that little guy, that little, he'd be on TikTok, that little short. The feds are here. The feds all in this person's ass. The feds know this person go to the bathroom, but they know they don't have it. They had no business spending this kind of money. Somebody here became a show off. They did too much. Changed their whole dress code, shoes. Who the hell buying these Italian shoes at $3,500? What them damn shoes do for you? See this here? They're looking at everything this person was buying. Somebody here buying Italian shoes, Italian leather. They're getting shit tailor-made and stuff. What the hell you got to get this stuff here tailor-made for, ma'am or sir? Yep. See right here? Showing off. But the police is watching. Yep. Sure enough did. Somebody here, yeah, somebody here too young. Somebody here is too young to have a certain amount of money. Yep. Sure enough. I'm telling you, they got this person's life. They have this person's life clock. I think they got the head person, to be honest with you. Everybody else around this person ass going to jail too. But they want the head honcho. Remember in American Gangster, that man wanted Frank ass. It's a detective that don't like somebody's ass. Young, show off, you know, or if they older, something is about being a show off and being cocky. Yep. My whole back is lit up in the back. Like sweating. When I mean like that, like I'm sweating. Yep. I told you. What I told you. That one detective. There's a smart detective in this shit right here. That person is thinking and getting everybody involved. And whoever, there's a betrayer in this right here also. See, Frank had got too much power. And he started misusing his authority. But just like a man of his character, a man of his kind, he likes showing off. Because when he got for that woman, he wanted to make her happy because he's in love with her. The woman became, created the downfall of his life. He had to send her ass right on back to Puerto Rico. Then his ass, how many years he got in jail, in prison? Somebody going to federal prison. Yep. Because they're not going to be able to beat these charges. See, somebody here that, I'm going to be honest with you too. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this because I wasn't going to say it. Somebody here they didn't got by before. Then somebody ass don't know when to stop. Or, yes, see somebody here didn't, I'm going to say this person here, they didn't got by. They didn't slid through one time before. You feel me? This person here became too large. Somebody finna take a Damascus fall. This is going to be humbling and embarrassing. And it's like, you feel me? This is the kind of situation where everybody that can be involved can be family. And all that family asses is going to jail or prison with or for them. Let me get a few cards here, love bugs. Yep. Sure enough is. Sure enough the hell is, love bugs. Shit. See here? They showing me that scene where Frank mama slapped his ass and asked him, what are you doing? So if this could be somebody's mama, the mom is older, asking him or her, what the hell you got going on? See this right here, disturbance. Because some shit going on. See, I told you this accident this person made, the accident they made was in their strategy. They took a step out of turn. It could be the wrong relationship, y'all. Because somebody here became, they were no longer humble. See, life in the humblest person ass, like 30, 40 years in prison. Somebody going to be an old man or woman when they get out of prison. Somebody here slapped their ass and asked them, what the hell you got going on? Their mama, their daddy, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, it's like that. Oh, yeah, let me tell you this right here. So if this is a businessman or businesswoman, you know what they're doing. They're tracking. What's some things called people fly? Them highway miles. They're looking at what's the thing called? Not the itinerary. They're looking at where the person travels, how often they travel there. They got every place this person goes. I tell you, something gonna be a great loss to this person here. It's gonna be a big ass loss here, bro. Damn. Hold on a minute. Yep, they didn't went too far. Now, this could be somebody, something like this could be a component. If this person, oh, there's something going on with some sort of robbery and a conflict with robbery. Now, another component can be this show-off person. Somebody could just be simply planning to get them, and people are conflicted on how to get them. You know, because Frank was surrounded by a lot of, you know, protection. Stuff like that. So something like that is going on. Somebody got, yeah. I told you. Somebody here has used a lot of magic, y'all, to keep law enforcement confused. You too. Now their life is a big ass nightmare. Yep. Whoever the big person is in this, the cocky person is the big person. This person got a lot of shit with them. You remember how Frank started talking to people all nasty? And he became ruthless, they said. Ruthless. Remember what he did to Idris Elba in the what's it in the diner of that movie? Remember what he did to Idris Elba in there? It's because he felt like I was untouchable. He's untouchable. I'm Frank. Nobody don't play with me. I'm this, I'm that. Well, guess what? All right. This person ass gonna be good and bent. Yep. This person, right? Somebody here traveled nice. This could also be private flights, first class. They showing me this person whole damn flight itinerary. Private flights. They flying people in and out. Whoever represents a little Puerto Rican girl, like, cause I say that because Frank's girl, I think he married her. He might have married her in the movie. I can't remember. I'm gonna watch the movie tonight when I finish. Whoever the Puerto Rican lady represents, flying her back and forth, the family in. Somebody here schemes so much money they take care of their girlfriend, their girlfriend's family, or wife and the wife's family, something like that. Feds looking at all of that. They're looking at everybody. Something here is about flying though. Oh shit. Flying, traveling, moving. Because these people got to cross water. Hold on a minute. Let me look. Somebody told me. Hold on a minute. Something here. Hold on. Somebody here going to Greece, from Greece, or been to Greece. Somebody here going to prison. I see them in that. This gonna be a different type of federal prison. They already know what prison they're gonna send this person to. Something is gonna be of maximum security. And I'm gonna tell you something. It is not because that the person that represents Frank in this energy is, dangerous. It's because they're doing it to be cruel to this person. Something here is gonna be very harsh to this individual when this karma finishes settling down. Hold on, something here is about the oceans. The ocean, the water. I'm not apologizing for stopping to read this because, hell, I got to Australia. I knew, because I kept seeing snakes in this reading, but I'm not going to lie. I kept seeing big snakes. Somebody ass here is either in Australia, from Australia, taking their ass to Australia, coming from Australia. I didn't want to say it, but somebody here is in a different continent, country. They got to have a visa. Anybody trying, this ain't state. This is not just state to state. This is something here is out of the country. So whatever they're doing, These people, this person might be doing this damn shit in different countries. Somebody here could have been, could have traveled over all the oceans. The Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic. I think one is the Southern, something like that. Something is specific about their traveling, the body of water they cross over. Them or their third wheel or something like that. Something about this person, like I said, these are professionals. Somebody here has a license to do something. They have a license. They could be licensed somewhere else. It's something about a license. Hold on, y'all. Y'all working my behind tonight. Something about a license. It's something about a license. What's this message on this license here? This could be the kind of person hires a chef, private chef. Somebody here really changed. Somebody here has a different lifestyle that is not affordable to them. You feel me? It's above their means. That was a turning point in that movie with Frank anyway. That was a turning point in this person's life also. Ooh, somebody gonna lose their license. Yep, it's coming to an end. Damn. Accreditation. Damn. Somebody gonna lose a license, some sort of accreditation here. Ooh. If these people in the military, this is like a dishonorable discharge. They're going to be discharged. Something's going to be dishonorable, though. Now, some of these people must have these resources with people, like I said, in different career settings. One person is going to get the whoever the head honcho is. That person, these agents are going to give the most time to, because they already got their prison picked out. And it's going to be far. They're going to isolate this person in his prison. Yeah, somebody here going far to a far ass prison. I don't know where the hell this at. Damn. I hear a song in my head, and the song start with S. You know that S word, because they want this person to do that to themselves. I think that might work though. This might work. This prison is far away. I think this prison. Hell, is the prison by water? I don't know, bro. Something here looking hella. It's gonna be harsh. It's gonna be harsh here, little bugs. That page of pentacles. I can't get this thought right here. Oh yeah, I apologize. My throat started itching. But it does it sometimes with these readings. Excuse me, I apologize. Man. Yep. Somebody gonna, that one person that's gonna get it. Remember the surrounding people, the people that are part of these jobs. These are careers. These are not like jobs. Could be for some, but these are like careers. It's a string of people gonna lose their damn some sort of licenses. Licensures. It's licensed. Shit, they got to be licensed to work where they work. They're gonna lose that. These people gonna have to start. Oh, I told you, because they got to go to court too. See, some people punishment is gonna be to lose their career. Yep, and their license. They're not gonna be able to, you know. Like, remember Michael Jackson? Was it that doctor? And he lost his license, something like that. Because this is some sort of illegal use. I don't know the correct terms, y'all. But it's like, it's improper usage. You know how you do an improper turn? They improperly use their license. Shit, I told you. These people should know better. But they could also be like a manager, a supervisor. They're a lead person at the job or on their career. If this is a person that actually works in HR, that I can see why HR is setting them up so much over here. I told you, because they're gonna make it very hard. Somebody gonna make an example. Hell yeah, this is gonna be one hell of an example here, Bo. My God from Zion today. Yes, Lord. Look here, Bo. This is gonna be somebody here, their ass gonna have it hard as hell. Because they're gonna lose their career, but it's gonna be very hard for them to get into another career again. Period. It could be because of how old they are, but it also could be because, you know, you go to school, you get, grants, government grants. Somebody here, it's like they don't see the hardship that their life is going to begin to have. You know how some people end up being homeless on the streets, but they had these great jobs, great careers and stuff like that. It's something like that. Something like that, man. It's something like that, man. This gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Now let me say this here. Now we're gonna leave this alone because I see a lot of political stuff, and I do not go against politics. Period. Straight up like that. Like it or not, go somewhere else for that shit, they honey. But let me say this here. If this person here, they're gonna be black. Somebody here could even be blackballed. This blackballing, it ain't gonna be no way around it. Yep. It's gonna be no way around it. Somebody here gonna be stripped of their credentials as well. There's credentials. Cause see, their credentials is where they get their money from. Somebody here could be like, long term on their job, on their career, something like that. Yep. That's what they don't see. That's the one of the people that's a part of the, like the people in these groups that help all those other people that could work, like, in vital records or at the bank. I heard DMV, somebody here asked to work at the DMV, something with the mail, stuff like that. It's something here gonna be on these people's record as well too. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Let's roll this shit dice, boo. Cause this right here was long. I hope this has been helpful. Don't book no reading. First of all, I ain't doing it tomorrow anyway. I got to deal with Chloe. But don't put no reading on this shit here, because I don't answer no type of legal question. Go to somebody else. God bless you. Do not book me with this shit here. No. You got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, love bugs. I hope this has been helpful. Peace and blessing. Great day. Good night. Namaste.